first verse, I'm gonna take away your hip-hop card. I don't care where you from. If you do not know the first verse of this song, you're wrong.
I said the hip, they do the hip, hop, you don't stop the rockin' to the bang, man. Look, you say, up, jump to the boogie to the
Well, the word hip-hop is a spin-off of what jazz was. Jazz was bebop, and then you have hip-hop. Hip-hop is something that was created, as far as, you know, the words go, in New York City. It's like slang. It's like saying, you know, that's fat, that's the joint, that's hot, that's butter. You know, all of these different kind of words. Hip-hop was a slang that was created for a particular lifestyle, for the way that we move. You know, the way you dressing is hip-hop, the way you talk is hip-hop, the way you look is hip-hop. We don't pretend to be something that we're not. We're just being ourselves, and ourselves is hip-hop. It's like going against the grain. It's like creating your own unique individuality, you know? It's just making yourself special. I mean, and you don't need a certain kind of gear or a certain kind of conversation to be hip-hop. Hip-hop is something that's in your heart. Hip-hop is something that you feel. So I'm a very rare person because I'm what was called the bridge. I bridge the old and the new as one. I just got finished coming from a thing where a lot of kids that were probably around 11 years old, 12 years old, say, yo, come on, do that, do your dance, do the dance you do. Now that dance I did back in '85, and 20 years later or 21 years later, I got kids that wasn't even born asking me to do that dance. That's heavy. I got kids that are, you know, like 7, 8 years old, singing Lottie Dottie, singing the show, running around, singing different parts of songs that we created. Put your hand up just like this. Come on.
I took that girl out on the floor.
B.A. baby.
She rocked me from the backside.
B.A.
B.A.
I think that hip hop has had such an impact on the world that anybody that don't see that hip hop is important and being involved in this movement is important has to really, you know, get out in the street more, get out in the world. Hip hop is a multi-billion-dollar business, and any kind of advertisement or television commercials or, you know, I just did the soap opera, All My Children. I mean, how far do we gotta go? You know what I mean? Like, when Erica Kane is sitting there talking to me about Harlem and hip hop, then you know it's on fire.
What part of it do you like the best?
I guess just the interaction. I like to create it. Like constantly creating, you know, because nothing is scripted. You know, I don't have a script. You're just making it up. You know, and then you're working with different people and you're catching different energy on what they like. And then as you catch that energy, you make something off of it.
Some people get blown away at what rappers are saying now and what they're rapping about. There's nothing to get blown away about because, see, hip-hop has seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. Every style is a season, and every style is there for a reason. And each part of that style is leading to another dimension to add on to. And at this particular time, we're in which is called a winter season. It will change again, and it'll take another form, and then it will take another form, and it continuously evolves.
When I'm online, I watch Tomorrowpictures.TV. Been doing music since I was like 12 years old, maybe younger than that. Music touches your soul in a way that love can't. It does something to you, whether you realize it or not. Adding important lyrics to it, that's something that's going to stick with that person forever. Where do I want to be? Watching Tomorrowpictures.TV.